What are some examples of scenarios regarding Miranda rights? Attorney Carl Spector says, I'll give you a couple of examples. Let's say someone is pulled over in their car. The police officer asks the driver for a license and registration and is clearly asking or clearly investigating whether the driver is intoxicated, whether this is a DWI. Miranda does not really trigger from the very beginning. However, at some point the officer is asking the person still in their car, do you know where have you been? How much have you had to drink? When did you drink? The officer then asks or orders the person out of the car and they do field sobriety tests. The person is literally placed under arrest, handcuffed and placed in the police car. Now clearly, there is no issue of custody thereafter. Anything that happens thereafter, if they are questioned by police and in custody, we would agree would be what we call a custodial situation. In many cases, what happens next is the police try to get a breath test from somebody, which is not subject to Miranda. In addition, the police will sit that person down and ask how much they drank, where they drank, how much they ate, where they ate, and what time they last had a drink. The police ask a whole series of questions to fill out their forms. However, it is very critical that if Miranda is not read to that person as instructed by law, there could be a very serious issue as to whether or not that person waived their right and gave that information knowingly and lawfully. Sometimes the police do not do it accurately. For a free phone consultation, contact attorney Carl Spector at 201-500-6212 or visit him on the web at www.nj-criminalattorneys.com.